Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Voyager Star Trek, and we are still on 5, still on chapter 5 or whatever it is it chapter 5? Whatever it is, we're still here. We need to activate cartography. We might as well. Do we? We've got a few things to do. One, we've got to fight the 4 ships, which I think we can do, but I want more shields. We also need more hull. So, what cargo bay is that? It's holding. Okay, that seemed it's full at the moment, but it's because it's broken. It's only going to take a little bit to fix it. Take about 2 turns. 2 turns there. I mean, I can turn this on to scan. We don't need the workshop right now, do we? That's 3 power though. That's not gonna. It's fine. We can be over at the moment. But yeah, let's see if we can do it this time, because yeah, we tried twice last time. We got very close. We took out the big ship and we just couldn't take out the other 3 little ships. So, I mean, yeah, you can't scan anything else. 4 away, 5 away. So let's turn off a few things. That'll be turned off. And transporter room, no. Workshop, let's turn that off. Yeah. So we're down by 4. In fact, we can turn that off for now. And I hope that we don't get into a fight. Yeah, so that's what we're going with. Let's go here. Hell, we might even just jump around in here, see what we can get. So holodeck is repaired. Yeah, let's turn that off. Don't need it. And fine, let's repair you. It's going to take a cycle. That's fine. The ship. Oh, that's also done. So combat. Push shield recharge rate by 20%. Yes. Don't have enough to do. I don't have enough to do anything science-wise. Fine. What I shall do is combat. We've only got more phasers and more shields. I think more shield capacity is cheaper to make, and I think that's going to help. So let's put that down here. 5 cycles to get that up and running, and that will not be too bad. -1 because that's now on, yeah. And that's 2,500, good. So, yeah, we've only got Talaxian allies still. We're not going to hire them just yet, but that's something that we will get eventually. And getting 2 science per turn is still helpful. 61. I've got torpedoes offline, so you know what? Let's just go with that one. That's fine. And now let's just do a random mystery jump. I do need more of it anyway. Shield generator. Okay, enter ship. Let's turn it off for the moment. Gotta remember to turn it back on. But I also want... No. No. Okay. Is it that one? Engineering office. Yes. So one additional work team, so I can get more hull repaired quicker. Yeah. So. Ooh, food. Oh, can't see what's there. It's a bit odd that it goes behind it. I don't know what the maximum is, but hey, let's just go for that one. Oh, well, we got it, and 4 crew got sick. So what is the maximum? 1750. That's not so bad. Well, let's just jump around a bit more. Ooh, 804 is a little bit too much. Shuttle bay is turned off. So you know what? That's fine. That's actually pretty good. We might as well go here. Fuel and Fury. Kazon vessel. We might. Send Detrium without asking. And Tritanium. 400 for 50. 400 for 50. I think that might be a good trade. We get it? Good. Oh. Yeah, we'll try and get some of that back. Ooh, wow, we take 40 hull points of damage. This is... That's a bad thing to have, because... yeah. Alright, so we're getting 3 hull repairs, so it's 6 per turn. 2 of this, which means we haven't got enough. We need to get lots more of the stuff. Battle station. Oh, hang on, hang on. Oh, I can't turn the other shield generator on. Fine. No, I'm not surrendering. Auto resolve is terrible. Oh, I don't even have the missiles turned on, do I? Whoops. At least I've got phasers turned on. Damn. We'll just go offensive for their
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Actually, going for their weapons is probably a better option.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Go on, go down, go down. We're taking hull damage, which is not
Ability
good.
ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedoes being off is costing us hull right now, but we get the victory. So we get more morale, more uranium, and some food, and some more uranium. So that means we can repair the ship. I mean, let's risk going to a random planet. Attempt to contact the Kazon ship and negotiate for release. It's 50-50. Contact the Kazon ship and negotiate for the release. Nah, let's go for that one. Oh, crap. Yeah. Fine.
What are your orders, Captain?
Go offensive for their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Their front shields are nearly down. They're pretty much down.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
And that will go down pretty quickly.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, there we go. So we didn't do too bad there. Get some more of everything. And no new crew by the looks of things. Send crew directly to ship. Yeah, let's see if we get 6 new crew. Ooh, we get. Yeah, let's see if we can get some more. We do. Good. We might as well go for this one. Clear this sector out and then leave. Risk beaming them aboard and let them join the crew. Aboard and let them go. The next opportunity. Yeah, we've got plenty of crew. 300 morale. So this is where we got to go. We might as well start heading that way. Is there anything else I need to do? Not really. I'm gonna clear that room. That'd help. Ooh, I've got some more science. Hull reinforcement. Increase maximum hull integrity by 50. Ooh. Increase energy threshold for the propulsion system in combat by +1. No, I actually think shield recharge rates. Increase enemy shield penetration by 20%. Ah, that would be good. Yes. So that they don't do as much hull damage when we've still got shields. Also, torpedo shield generation will be good. I'm going to turn something off. I think it's going to be that. Yeah, let's jump here. Room is repaired, or ready to be used. Right, so we're not truly running out of anything. No. So, it's just a case of passing some time before we go into combat and getting the science done. Need 1,000? No, we don't need 1,000, so that one will do. We lost a little bit because we're full, but that's fine. We might as well go there and grab some of that. I've got 400 hull, finally. Have we... Okay, we're going to lose some of this, but it's fine. We're literally only doing this because I need to get some more hull. The hell was pattern? What was that? We were doing circles. Ooh, 84 would be too much. 58 would be too much as well. But that's the better option. Yeah, that's not so good. So, I think we go there. Aha. And yeah, we don't have enough for anything. So, actually, do we... We don't have much there. Treats and heals all sick and injured crew and ex-Borg at a lower speed, but has a high patient capacity of 20. Lowers morale by -3. Okay. I haven't got any of this, so no, we can't really do much there, sadly. So let's go here. Let's go for that. I mean, there's a chance we get the yellow and don't get anything amazing. So that's 2 cycles. So it is now time to hire these. 20 food per cycle. That's fine. Let us then turn the shield generator on. No, I don't need the work bay. I need the torpedo bay. %39% of room efficiency. But what is the efficiency? Plus 25 if we upgrade, yeah. Torpedo damage. I actually don't think I want you there. That shield generator. Hero. Yeah. 79% room efficiency. Well, that's probably a good one to go for. Might as well clear the debris there. And I haven't got anything else off that I want, I don't think. Science lab, we don't need that right now. Workshop and still cartography, shuttle bay. No. I think we're about as ready as we're going to get. So we got 12 more hull coming in, which means we're going to be very close to being full. So let's go for it. And hopefully this works. I don't think there's any... Ooh, I can save it. Yes. Because if anything, it's going to be a bit of luck involved. Cool. We reached our destination. We need a minimum of 180 hull, apparently. We needed a lot more than that last time I did this. But we got an extra 40 shields now. And we take less damage through our shields. So hopefully... create echo displacements. Let's see if this works. Failure. Haven't had that work yet. Let's go for that. And there's 2 of us. There's 4 of them. Let's go for it.
What are your orders, Captain?
I'm gonna go defensive and protect our
Moving
half.
to defend the aft, Captain.
And yeah, I think we focus on the big guy.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And do we... Let's just fire a torpedo. I think...
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. Let's go like
Ability
so.
ready, Captain.
Oh, hang on, hang on. Protect that
Moving
side.
to defend the starboard side, Captain.
Oh.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
We're good. Stop getting shot on that side.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Oh, all our shields are down. Oh. Well, let's go and defend
Moving
that.
to the... We've
Yeah,
lost a
stop.
subsystem, Captain.
Our weapons are gone. How is this so shit? I don't want to. Yep, let me repair. That's gonna take too long though, that's the problem. Will you turn around, ship? Stop getting shot in the arse when I've ordered you to protect the
Moving to
your
defend the aft,
arse.
Captain. Shields down, Captain.
That's bullshit. It just kept me flying away from them. That's... No, I want to load. Right. Load manual save. Yes. It just kept me going forwards when I've got no rear shields. So what was the point in that? And considering there's no option other than 2 fights, because this never works. Oh, it's success. Ah, well. Glenn today. But I still have to fight. Ah, there's only 2 of them now. Well.
What are your orders, Captain?
I might go for the little guy. And let's go offensive on their
Moving
weapons.
to attack the front, Captain.
So if I can get them out, then it's 2 on 1. Well, that makes a
Ability
massive
ready, Captain.
difference.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yep, that was quick. And then we're gonna go offensive on their
Moving to
shields.
attack the starboard side, Captain.
Because if we can take the shields out...
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, ramming speed, apparently.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, we're not actually getting through their shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
That's the thing. But they're
Ability
doing
ready,
a lot
Captain.
less damage now there's less of them.
Ability ready, Captain.
Fire a shield. Ooh, that did a good chunk of damage.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, their shields are gone. Now they're gone. Oh. Yeah. Victory. Finally. Honestly, if we could have done that without the Allies and without a lot of injuries. Wow. Cass got injured. A lot of people got injured. Damaged rooms, yeah, okay. We got a few repairs. We could have done that without the Allies, without the extra shields, but with the success of the whatever holographic thingy it was. Okay, the Kazon have been neutralized. Cruise Raider is ready for boarding. Lead a security team onto the ship, Lieutenant. Give us the Verterium coordinates, or get us that. And if you happen to meet Seska, bring her over. I'd love to have a little chat. A flawless victory, Captain. Kind of. Took me 4 attempts. It doesn't feel like a victory. We've taken a number of prisoners, Commander. Releasing them on Hannon 4 would be frugal. However, there are prisoners whose fate you may wish to decide on an individual basis, Captain. Ooh. Michael Jonas, you look good, Captain. Do you have a new haircut? No. You stand accused of treason against the Federation. Seska, she manipulated me, threatened me. I had no choice. Confine him to the brig for a long time. Yeah. You chose betrayal over loyalty, Mr. Jonas. You will spend the remainder of our journey in the brig. When we return to Federation space, you will be court-martialed. No, Captain, please. I'll do anything. Don't lock me up. Mr. Tuvok, please remove Jonas from my bridge. There is someone else waiting for you, Captain. Are you satisfied, woman? This is what you wanted, right? To see me broken and defeated? Your ambitions have led you here, Kula, not me. But it ends now. What do you want me to do? Surrender? Beg for mercy? Leave him? Send him to exile? Ooh, leave him to the other Kazon Majors. Yeah, go with that one. Let's see what happens. I won't do anything. The Mages will decide your fate. You dragged them into this, and now you'll face the music. You wouldn't dare. They're already on their way. May they show you the same mercy you showed your enemies. This isn't the end. Oh, threat level 0. Haha. I think Marj Kula has graced us with his presence long enough. Take him away. One last prisoner, Seska. About time. We made me wait an eternity in that brig. Janeway, I thought you liked me. The game is over, Seska. Game? This was never a game to me. It was survival. Your actions have caused suffering and destruction to the friends of a family who trusted you. And yours haven't. You stranded them in the Delta Quadrant, forced them to fight for their lives. I offered them a way out. A way out that led to more bloodshed. You're no better than the Kazon you manipulated. I'm Cardassian. What? We do what is necessary to survive. Right, offer redemption. Leave her, send her in exile, or confine her to brig. I'm actually tempted to have her as a new companion. New hero. Come on. So Seska, we are minus 300 amount. That's fine. We can get that back. You were once a member of Voyager's crew. I believe in redemption. It's still not too late to make amends. Or success. Redemption. I'm afraid it's too late for me. Consider it, Seska. It's never too late to choose a different path. This is unexpected and too good to be true. I'm not stupid. I don't believe you. So yeah, let's go for it. It won't be easy, Seska. Rebuilding trust takes time and dedication. Seska recruited. Yay! Oh, it will be a bad decision in the end. I can't believe, after everything, you're either a fool or stronger than I give you credit for. All right, I'll stay. Captain, with all due respect, Seska betrayed us. She shattered any trust we had in her. It pains me to say this, but I have to. Either she goes or I go. Oh. Ooh. Order him to stay despite Seska. Order him to stay? Is that going to work? I need both of you on the ship. Put your professional feelings aside and focus on the mission. That's an order. No, my decision stands. Oh. Oh. I like Chakotay. Oh no. Okay, we'll keep Chakotay. Yeah. I get 400 morale, so that's good. Choosing the weak, compliant lapdog over me. Yeah. You know. I'm Choosing loyalty over betrayal. Security escorts Seska back to the brig. Will transfer to Hanon 4. Ah, she gets left here. Captain, the warp cores have been repaired thanks to the Veterium coordinates. Okay, the cap is removed. And we can then go. Captain, a minute of your time. Once we're past Kazon territory, we're practically knocking on the Borg's front door. Scary stuff. Perhaps we could scout ahead to avoid any unpleasant surprises. A good idea, Mr. Neelix. We'll send a probe to scout ahead. Before that, however, I would like to say a few words to the crew. The Kazon have tested us in ways that we never imagined possible. We faced a ruthless enemy, internal betrayal, and the constant struggle for survival. But through it all, we persevered. The scars of this conflict will remain, but they serve as a reminder of our strength and of our commitment to return home. Yay! Yeah, let's travel now. I don't think there's anything else to do, so that's fine. That was a struggle. I got the achievement for convincing Seska to join us, but then I don't actually get Seska on our ship, sadly.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Voyager has departed Kazon space, and Kala's pursuit has ended, resulting in a statistically significant reduction in security risk. To commemorate this event, the captain has scheduled a celebratory gathering in the mess hall. My observation that such a gathering is illogical and inefficient, considering the enduring threats of the Delta Quadrant, was met with the suggestion to unclench. I found this directive illogical. Supplemental 1. During a classified mission, Voyager acquired schematics for a 29th century mobile emitter, a device designed to remotely power holographic instances. The doctor promptly articulated an irritating enthusiasm for anticipated field operations. However, research is postponed until engineering has performed a mandatory safety check. Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with our reconnaissance probe, strongly indicating an encounter near Borg territory. The captain and commander have articulated their concern regarding the region's characteristics. Borg space offers no resources for sustainable operation, and the Borg are the greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Surrender is not a viable strategic option. The Borg's objective is exclusively assimilation.
Now we fight the Borg. This should be interesting.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. All right, log's gotta be quick. There's a party in the mess hall, and I am not missing out on that cake. Kazon space is behind us. Seska and Kala? Finished. They were quite the villainous duo, I'll give them that. Kala, the chaotic brute, Voyager's sworn enemy, constantly trying to conquer our ship with his army of mindless minions. And Seska, the manipulative femme fatale, the one truly in charge, pulling the strings in the background like a spider. Hang on, I've got it. After the party, I have to jot down some notes for my holonovel. Supplemental 1. Ever heard of a mobile emitter? Probably not. We acquired schematics for this 29th century tech that lets you power a hologram anywhere. Finally, we can drag our beloved EMH out of sickbay and onto away missions. Naturally, the party poopers down in engineering are saying the thing won't be cleared for research until their mandatory security check is done. Where's the leap of faith in completely unknown technology from the future, guys? Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with the probe we sent ahead into Borg space. Not exactly what you want to hear with your first cup of coffee. The captain and commander are focused on scarce food sources in Borg space and careful preparation. But we're talking about the Borg Collective here. The greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Food sources? I'm worried about assimilation.
Oh yeah, let's see how this goes. This is the last image transmitted by the probe before it went dark. And that's definitely looking like Borg. The last images transmitted from Voyager's probe revealed chilling sights at the inside of a Borg cube. The crew stares in disbelief realizing the danger that awaits ahead. And this is it, Captain. Borg space. What about the probe's astrometric data? It picked up a narrow corridor of space devoid of Borg activity. We've nicknamed it the Northwest Passage. Isn't there the Northwest Passage on Earth? Somewhere around North Pole and Canada, I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct. I know there's a song called the Northwest Passage by Unleash the Archers. We need safeguards against assimilation, Doctor. I could bore you with the nuances, but I know you want to get to the point. I need Borg nanoprobe. Some things even my brilliance can't replicate yet. A derelict Borg vessel would be the safest bet. We'll consider it if the opportunity arises. Redouble your efforts. This has top priority. Captain, I think I need your help. Since we've been approaching Borg space, I've been experiencing visions. I saw Borg, dozens of them dead, and I saw the destruction of Voyager. I asked Tuvok about it. Could these be premonitions, Tuvok? Probably, possibly, perhaps. The latent telepathic powers of her species are finally manifesting. It would be beneficial for her to have a mentor, as such powers can be unpredictable. Evening, EJ. Hello, how are you doing? As the only other telepath on board, I am the logical choice. However, the Borg situation may require my undivided attention. Yeah, let them go with, because otherwise she could do something stupid. Keep an eye on Kess and guide her. I shall create a meditation plan for Kess. I thought it said medication plan. That's completely different. Thank you, both of you. I hope it won't be too much of a burden, or I won't be. How have I been? I have been pretty good overall. A bit ill the last few days, but that's the case of bad food, so that's always gonna make anyone feel rough. But I'm good now, and back in the pilot seat, literally, of a starship. Long-range sensors are picking up a transwarp signature. Closing in. Uh-oh. Red alert. Details, Ensign. All right, so minus 20 morale per cycle. That sucks. And we've got some people homeless. Right. Long time no see or talk to you. Glad to hear it. I know, it's been a while. Borg Cube debris field. How has everything been? And, well, you're back just in time for the new season of... New update for Rogue Tech. Within the... Well, I say within the month. It could be at any time. Alright, let's see... Lots of things are broken. Let's turn that on. What I also need is to be able to upgrade this. I need a work team. Just a work team? Oops, zoomed too far. So, unassigned from that. No, it's... room is damaged. No, it's not. Oh, upgrade main engineering. Let's repair that. Busy but good. I caught up in an escape from... Tarkov, yes. I've heard of it. Never played it, but it does look interesting. I'm probably going to need the torpedoes a lot. Workshop we're going to need. So we need. I've only got 21 science. No, I need warp core efficiency 1. Improves a deuterium to energy conversions. 1 deuterium now provides. Ooh, yeah, it's 100. Engineering office now provides up to 2 work teams. That would also be good. Is it there? Science lab. Crew. Nothing for Borg. How was Escape from Tarkov? How? So main engineering level 2. No team available. That's because we just used it up. Okay, so once those room. Okay, once that's repaired, we're going to go over. So let's scan everything. Do we need anything? I don't think we do at the moment. So we could go, whoops, straight there. What we really need is science. So I could switch that on. It's using our precious power. What I could do is turn this shield generator off. Because I don't need I don't need 3 of them. I've only got 1 of them at the moment. Fine. Let's go see what's here. That's up and running. Best way to describe Tarkov is it's like a love-hate relationship. Yep, no, that makes sense. I could see that. I have that with room is damaged. It's not damaged. Okay, so 24% repair rate. Okay. Repair speed plus 7 per cycle. So if I put Neelix, that's pretty good. That's probably not going to be much difference, is it? No. That's fine. We'll just leave you down there. Because now we're going over. Fine. Let's repair 2 of those. What hero can we put here? Yeah, it doesn't really actually help us in any way. Hughes highs and rip your guts out lows. That sounds very familiar to Rogue Tech and Project Zomboid, and actually there's not too many other games like that, I guess. Emergency quarters, we need to repair that. We don't have another crew, so let's stop that for the moment. Let's repair that. I could also use the battery after that. You will leave behind. You will leave system 0 behind. Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens. No way. The pale green debris field of shattered Borg cubes and drone corpses. Who or what is capable of such an act? Ooh. No, I played it all the way up to the end of January. So No, I did 1 or 2 streams through beginning of February, but with the update, I wanted a break from it because I wanted to forget all the anger I have for it, basically, and see what comes out in the next updates. I have also started playing BattleTech Advanced, so I'm seeing a lot of things I like in BattleTech Advanced. Not so much anything that I dislike or hate. It's just a different game, and I like it. I do like it indeed. So we shall see if the update for Rogue Tech makes me like one more than the other, because the way Rogue Tech is going, they're going more towards how tabletop is for certain things, but then they're making it far too complicated and stupid for other things. But we'll see how it all pans out in the end. I'm picking up a few erratic life signs, Captain. We might have just found our ticket through Borg space. An ally. Let's support the optimism. Powerful allies. Scan for other vessels in the vicinity. I'm picking up bio readings. They're coming from the outer hull of the Borg cube. Magnify. The hull of the Borg cube is covered in an unsettling organic mass. Is it friend or foe? I'm going to go with foe. It's definitely organic, but our sensors can't penetrate its surface. A space-dwelling organism, a biological weapon. Get hold of it with a tractor beam. Let's go for that because it's 100% success. No effect. Okay. Beam it aboard. Let's go for trying to contact it. No response. It's impervious to our technology. Okay. Is there still an atmosphere inside the cube? Affirmative. Together with a number of erratic Borg life signs. Assemble an away team. Aha! Top priority, extract nanoprobes for the Doctor. And get a short-range scan of the biomass. Maybe I should just play the original again. No, because I think that would be too simplified, if I'm honest. I do like the challenge. I just think there is a balance with Rogue Tech that they're missing. But I guess it's there are enough people that like what it is, and thus ultimately I'm never going to like it fully, and it is what it is, I guess. I'm never going to like BattleTech Advanced fully. And after playing them, I could play the vanilla game. Maybe I should, to remind me how different it is. Ooh, why can't you go on there? You're out as well. You're out as well. You're injured. Oh dear. So, your engineering skills are barely needed, and therefore you're out. Chakotay, you cover quite a few. My best. Yes, the Doctor, the Dinara Pell. You cover a few. I think we're going to need science, so who's our best sciencey person left? Wow, you. That's not good enough. Quick-witted is a trait that we need, but yeah. Okay, the medicine one. So, can I remove you? No. Because only the medicine one there we need. If I go there. Engineering. It is science, we need a lot everywhere. So who else has... Oh. So our 2 best science officers are out because you're injured and you're helping her. Okay, I'm gonna go with you, see if we can get anything. Let's see if this works. Hundreds of dead drones, Captain. A few survivors, but they're harmless. How do we proceed with a nanoprobe extraction? Ooh, science, but the problem is, yeah, I'm not gonna... That one I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna get some, so I'm gonna go there. And we're gonna have to go with the success ones here, because there's quite a few... There's 6 scenarios. And if we get a bonus thing, that's fine. We get 26 science, so that's very good. That doubles what our science is currently. Right, Captain, most of the corridors leading to the biotic mass are blocked by debris. Assess the structure of the cube and find a path, or scan for a clear path to the organic structure. I have more chance of that succeeding, so we'll go for that. And I guess there's some science if we do succeed. We do. Good. Captain, access to the biomass is blocked by 2 Borg drone. Orders? We could rush them, or we could lower the phasers to appear non-threatening, or quick-witted. Find a safer adjacent corridor. No, that's... I think that's the best one to go for. If you like extraction, loot, and shooter games, give Tarkov a try, but be warned, it is addictive for a while. I did think about playing it, but I didn't want to play too many games. That's the problem. And I've started picking up a few other games and adding them to the channel. This being one, Project Zomboid being another one, and a few smaller games that I've had that I already owned that I figured I'd play because they come out of early access. Hey. Team lowers the phases and walks by the drones, who appear to be too damaged or too occupied. The team managed to get past them unscathed. Captain, we found the organic structure. Tricorder scan suggests it's hollow, but we can't tell anything else. Ooh, so we can either go that one or that one. Kind of want that one for the 60 science. If I fail it, so be it. I get 600 food as well. Let's go for it. It's a shame I've got no one to back that up, but we succeed, so that's good. And it is on Steam as well. Yes, Steam is very good for having games. I did see that you were playing it quite a lot. I think it was you that kept popping up. How could such a small ship cause so much damage? The Borg must have more data on these aliens. But how do we acquire it? Ooh. Access it in my terminal and download logs. Extract the Borg data node. There's more chance of that succeeding. So I think I'll go for that. Just because I've already got quite a bit of science, and I think... Oh, just. You run just PvE. Yeah, I probably would run just PvE because I'm not the best PvP player. I'm just not quick enough anymore. Oh, what the hell is that? Wait, noises, come closer. Whatever is it? It sounds angry. Orders, sneak away? Holy shit. 124 needed there. Get away as fast as possible. Okay, so it's nearly a 50-50. That's instant success. That's not going to happen. So, let's just go for the success and get out of here. And has an arena also. Ooh, very nice. A team sprints to the beam out coordinates, but a massive creature appears, charging at them. It strikes, slashing acidic goo all over them as they beam back to Voyager. Oh dear. Hopefully we're not injured in any way. 1 critical success. Injury-free bonus. Sector 6 bonus. And yeah, quite a bit of experience. 129 science, and we could have done more than that. Yeah, that fills up that, and that doesn't quite fill up our food. Good. Or bad. Captain, this bioship is powering up. Like it's charging some kind of weapon. Uh-oh. I think we flee. Get out of here. Maximum warp. Ah! Direct hit from the bioship, Captain. Shields are gone. Oh, their firepower completely outmatches ours. Minus 40 hull. Get us out of here. Jumping into warp. Can we outrun it? It's not pursuing, Captain. That was close. Too close. Captain, the meditation session has ended prematurely. Not entirely voluntarily, I must add. I had another vision, Captain. Vivid. Horrible. Just in the moment we were attacked. I could hear his thoughts. The pilot of the bioship. They're a telepathic species. It's them we should be worried about, not the Borg. What did it say? The weak will perish. At least we know whether it's friend or foe. Helm. Let's put some distance between us and them. So... yeah, we're here now. Scorpion. I've analysed the creature's residue on the uniforms. The results are concerning, to say the least. It is composed of alien cells with a rather voracious appetite for organic matter. To put it bluntly, it's a bioweapon that devours its victims. Can we fight it? I'm afraid we can only avoid it. My attempts to heal infected test tissue have so far proved ineffective. Any approach I've tried, chemical, biological, technological, they're instantly rejected and destroyed by the cells. Ah, that's why the Borg can't assimilate them. Resistance, in this case, is far from futile. Nevertheless, I believe an army of Borg nanoprobes might do the trick. At first, they were no match for the alien cells, but I've reprogrammed them to remain undetected and target the eradicate the infection. Unfortunately, I'm only in a prototype stage. Think about the risk of using Borg stuff. I'm not comfortable with Borg technology coursing through my crew's veins. I currently see no other viable option, Captain. In any case, I'll need to produce more nanoprobes if you intend to keep facing these creatures in the future. Start right away, Doctor. Borg space is dangerous enough without the added threat of biological warfare. We need to be prepared. Janeway's engineering. An update to the Borg logs. It's coming along nicely, Captain. We have them cracked open in we'll have them cracked open in no time. Lieutenant, I expect a full analysis of data as soon as possible. We need to understand what we're dealing with. Captain, I'll additionally require Borg biosamples to perfect the adaptive reprogramming of the nanoprobes. 6 should suffice. Only 6. I recommend we collect them from dead drones in debris fields. Okay. Mobile emitter unlocked. Borg nanites unlocked. Okay. Safety checks on the 29th century holotech done. The mobile emitters go 100% compatible with Doctor. No damage. Okay. We can hit the ground running with the research. Our Doctor's finally going to be able to go on away missions. Yay! Right, so there are things here, but there are probably going to be other things here. So let's see if... So Borg nanites. No, I want... Where is it? Nebula scanner. But we're not getting that anytime soon. So 130, 290 plus 160 there. So yeah. Now we might as well go for the Borg nanites. let's see if we can get some of my ship back up and running. And is this... It's one cycle and it'll be repaired. Good. And then we can upgrade it. Just need a crew, which should be fine because that's nearly done. Well, since we can't scan anything, just turn that off. Because we don't need it. Yeah. So I'm guessing the arena mode is where you get a lot of upgraded gear, I guess. Very much like Solaris kind of gets you upgraded gear, or can get you upgraded gear. So this is now full. So yeah, we can upgrade it. Good. So 4 cycles. What are you getting? Ooh. Let's go with that option. 4 crew got injured again. I've still got 4 homeless. Oh dear. That probably means that we're going to need to upgrade somewhere. So that's nearly done. Right. Yeah. Fine, let's go there and see what we can do. Yes and no, different gear. Regular game has good gear. Okay. So it's just a different way of getting stuff, I guess, which is always good. There's a tangled junkyard out there. Better use scanners to sort this out. Yeah, let's scan it. Score samples for the doctor. Success. 2 samples secured. Yay! That was far too easy. Far too easy. One of these will be a trap and there'll be something bad there. Right, let's get that up and running. That's got 2 more turns. I can upgrade this. That's 5 cycles. That'll get those 4 people into a bed. Oh, and science log. Okay, combat logs in the science lab. Okay, we'll get that eventually. Let's see what's here. We don't need that. No, leave for now. Ooh, that'll just get us that. Yeah, let's get both of those. Perfect. So let's go there then, and halfway there. That is ready to upgrade, so it's cost us 44 of that a turn. But we now got 240 power, which is good. Okay. Let's repair that. Oh, commercial? No! How dare commercials exist? So I might give it a try at some point. Let's take a look quickly whilst we haven't jumped into too much reading here. Because I might just see if it ever goes on discount. Escape from Tarkov. Isn't this a sequel or something? It's kind of, yeah. Isn't, I'm pretty sure I've got the other game that it's a sequel of. No, that's Chernobyl Light, which is not. Chernobyl Light is not quite the same. But there is a Chernobyl Light 2. It does look good. It's like Call of Duty, but post-apocalyptic almost. And then there's a little bit more to it, and a survival aspect to it as well. It does look good. Looks big as well. Right, let's see what's going on here. Energy fluctuations are interfering with the transporters. Samples located inside the shielded wreckage. Recommend a shuttle. The shuttle bay is off. Whoopsie. So I have a 50% chance there. Let's see if that works. Failure. Oh. So now I've only got 3. Well, how does that work? So if I go to the sector, there are more there by the looks of things. Okay. Right, so we just need to jump to the other sector. Which is fine, but I think I need to turn the shuttle bay on. I don't need some construction time for that, so that's fine. Workshop, let's turn that on. Don't need stellar cartography. Let's turn that on. I don't think I... No, I can't repair another one. Fine. Let's see what's here. Battery compartment is repaired. So, yeah, we're stocking up on more batteries. Actually, is there... Yeah, there's more to repair. What is here? Well, there's not too bad there. No, we get 34, which is plenty. And into the ship. That means that's good. Can I? Yeah, let's put you in there. Don't know why you weren't in there. I don't need that online at the moment. No, but otherwise the ship is mostly repaired. It's entirely repaired. Where are we? We're there. Dry parts galore, ready for... So... 70. 2 samples secured. So we got 5. We need 1 more. Which we have to go to the other sector to find. But all the shield generators are up and running. And is there anything new I can build? Not for the Borg stuff. Not really. Ooh, what's that? Observation lounge. I mean, it can go in. It wants to go there. But I can't. I've already put something there. What does that get us? That gets us +6 morale but -30 hull points. Just means our morale would go down less. So, you know what? Sod it. Let's not do that. More food. No, we don't need a biolab. Waste and disassembler. Ah, we never did buy one of these, so... Oh, that's because it requires space I don't have. So... I can dismantle that. Build another one there. And then put it in. Yeah, let's. Alright, what is here? We'll go for that one. Some of that is getting wasted, but so be it. We might as well go here. Right. Aha, that's also researched. So, that's removed. 8 turns for that. Technology, waste disassembler. You go in. I think I will put... Oh, I ain't got another crew, have I? Oh, I do. I do. Awesome. So, what have we got here? Let's go for that one. Not a perfect run, but that's fine. So let's jump here. It's a binary system by the looks of things. Oh, so cartography can be turned on now. And yeah, we're still in power. Good. By the way, have we got any heroes not doing anything? How do we find that out? So you can't go anywhere. Yes, hydroponics, shield generator, science lab. She's dead. Preoccupied with what? What are you doing? Oh. Mess hall phase control room, main engineering, hydroponics. No location assigned. Okay. So where can we put him? Wasn't he here at some point? Minus 19% production time. Probably could use it because we are... Oh. 102 food. We do need... put a pic of some of the body armor from Tarkov in the Discord. Ooh, I shall take a look at that. Right, well, let's start scanning. Borg probe, interesting. No, it looks like the kind of game that's got a lot of attention to detail on armor and weapons, and I'd imagine some of the armor is pretty impressive looking, and probably stuff that you want to keep around. Right, so do I need... Yes, I need some of this. Down to none. Let's try. Floor crew got sick, but we got a decent amount, so that's not too bad. And let's go over here. That's back up and running. Let's repair that. We are going to need to start repairing the hull again. Yes. 7 cycles, so that's up and running. Risk of collision is significant. Recommend transport recovery. So 70%. Yeah. I only need one. But we got it. So produce 1 Borg nanite. Okay. So that is there. So 2 turns remaining for that. And then we'll switch over. So that is 2 away. That's perfect. Okay. Craftable item. I'm guessing in the workshop. No. Well, you know what? Let's... There's nothing else there. That's fine. Do I want... Workshop level 2 just allows us to craft torpedoes. Probably should, because we're down to less than... Increase energy support storage capacity by 60. That's not bad. Warp core efficiency... Yeah, let's go for that. Oh no, wait, I can't because I ain't got that. Fine, have we got anything else? Don't really care for that. Reduce shuttle construction time. Increases shuttle... Okay, no. I don't really care for officers' quarters yet. Delicious meals... That would help our morale situation. See the amount of resources at a point of interest while scanning. Sensor array. Increase gathered resources from points of interest by 8%. Advanced lighting modules. Lowers energy upkeep of hydroponics bay and large hydroponic bay by 25%. I'm thinking... that one. And then this one. Okay. then probably science to get more science points at some point. Stalker 2. It is Slavic jank but good. Some of the game some of the games that come out of European game developers are actually pretty impressive, to be fair. Stalker 2. I don't think I ever played Stalker 2, unfortunately. Let's go for that option. Let's risk. I've got 74, which is very good. So now we need to go here. Select that. So 17 turns. Fine. I've just noticed there's no food here at all. Interesting. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you for now. And then the mess hall. Stalker 2 is the game that got you hooked on jank. I mean, some games are very, very addictive, and it then addicts you. It gets you addicted to a certain style of game and way of playing. Okay. We need more hydroponics. Technology. Got no team available just yet. 3 more turns and we have... Where do we go? We can just jump back there and get some of that. We've got to wait 17 turns. We've got to survive 17 turns. So... No, it's not that one. That one. That one. 5 turns. We get a little bit more food coming in every once in a while. Not much going on there. Let's go with that one. 0. Perfectly bad. Well, let's go to the Borg probe. Why not? Let's see what's there. Let's enter the ship. What can this get us? So 14 power per turn. I guess a 60 uranium. Or 6 of that. No, that's fine. And science lab, hydroponics bay. No shield generate. Take shield generators offline, off you for the moment. So reduce it by 1 turn. That's good. But yeah, we get 60 every 9 turns, which is not too bad. Which means we can look at premium rations for a couple of turns, especially if I jump around and get some from here. And that's up and running. And engineering office. Assign you there, so that's up getting repaired again, because we're going to need that eventually. And then let's repair that. You what, mate? I what? Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. Blindly beam a team aboard, or no. Send a shuttle. Let's go for sending a shuttle. I think that was a good call. Cool, let's go there. It's 2 cycles. Let's go for that one. Okay. Let's chance something bad, and we got exactly bad. So, what are we waiting for now? We got this almost going along. Is it just... No, we're waiting for this, aren't we? So 6 more turns. So 5. There'll be a couple. Okay. Enter ship. So we've got 82. It's that I want, which is 100. Mobile emitter. Doctor. Okay, let's begin that one. And then we'll try and get this one at some point. But we have less power needs for these, which is good. Oh, I need one more team and I can get that upgraded, which would be very handy. There we go. There is that team. No, stop pressing escape. We'll get 18. Let's try and get 30. Lovely. Borg sphere. Were they around then? Clearly they were. Borg planets. There's another Borg sphere there. Well, let's go there and see what happens. Oh, things are beeping. Let's go that one and hope. That's good. So, yeah, let's answer the call. Captain, I've analysed the Borg logs. The Borg refers to this thing as species 8472. Over the past 5 months, they've relentlessly attacked the Borg. Where did it come from? Yes, but it's complicated. The Northwest Passage is clear of Borg activity for a very good reason. This is where the bioships appear from. We have picked up signs of 133 bioships. That number keeps rising. Captain, I believe I can shed some light on their intentions. Did you pick up something from them again? I can hear them. They come up from a place where they're alone and nothing else lives there. A parallel universe? I don't know. The weak will perish again and again. They intend to destroy everything. Janeway to sickbay. Doctor, are the nanoprobes ready? Yes, Captain. We're now prepared for all eventualities. Finally, some good news. I want you to explore the offensive capabilities of the probes, Doctor. They could attack Yeah, they could attack species 8472 on a microscopic level. In theory, yes, but they are still in the experimental stage, Captain. Besides, I'm a physician, not a desperate times, Doctor. Desperate measures. We may even have to consider a deal with the devil. The devil? Captain, you don't mean the Borg. We offered them a way to victory, and in return, we get safe passage through their space. Catherine, you can't be serious. Defend yourself with logic. We cannot prevail against two enemies. Exceptional circumstances, or don't tell me about the risks, about risky alliances. Yeah, we can't fight two enemies. We can't navigate Borg space while also evading species 8472. The only logical option is to take one of the two variables out of the equation. Logic won't keep the Borg from assimilating us. We should let them fight it out. In the meantime, there's still plenty of Delta Quadrant to explore. We may find another way home. Now let's try and strike a deal. See how badly this goes. Or we may find ourselves back in the line of fire after species 8472 gets through the Borg. So you'd rather help the Borg assimilate yet another species just so we can get back home. It's wrong. Commander, I appreciate your insight, but I've made my decision. Do I have your support? Yes, Captain. But I'd like to tell you an old story. A scorpion was walking along a river, wondering how to get to the other side. And then he saw a fox. He asked the fox to take him across the river. The fox said, "No. If I do, then you'll sting me, and I'll drown." The scorpion assured him that if he did that, they'd both drown. So the fox finally agreed. But halfway across the river, the scorpion stung him. The fox turned to the scorpion and said, "Why did you do that? Now you'll drown too." "I couldn't help it," said the scorpion. "It's my nature." Our story will end differently. Yes. Yeah. That story makes sense. Perhaps we are naive as the fox. But I believe even a scorpion can be reasoned with if there's enough incentive. Lieutenant Paris, get us to the nearest Borg vessel. They shouldn't be hard to find. Aye, Captain. Yeah, Borg planets. We're technically on a Borg sphere, but hey. Do I want to stop along the way? Do I need to stop along the way? Oh, we're fully healed up. Look at that. So, let's take you off that. That gives us another crew to take that apart. And I need 7 of the blue things. Bioneural gel packs. And down here, I need 1 for them at the moment, but that'll increase. Hey. Also, our morale is pretty low. It is pretty low. Yeah, let's go there and get some more of this. Hydroponics has been upgraded, so we'll get more food in time. Yeah, let's start opening up this. Mobile emitter is sorted. Nothing new on the Borg side of things. Yeah, there's a few that I want, but we ain't got it just yet, so that's fine. quite get that because I don't have enough. But I'm going to a planet where I get more. So let's be safe. Got 32. Let's repair that. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go for that one. Not as much as I would like, but hey. And I think it's time to turn that back on. Yeah. So we've got a few more turns and we'll survive a bit longer. Aha, we got 70. So do I go? I think I go with this. Yeah. And hull reinforcements will also be good. Salvage protocols. There's a few that we can do here. But we haven't got any more sciencey stuff, unfortunately. So it'll have to wait. So life support is ready there. Let's just keep things going like so. And yeah, you'll leave system 1 and 2 behind. So hang on a second. Can we... Blocked. Borg space is too dangerous. We must press on. Okay. Blocked. Progress main story to unlock. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're good here. Let's go for it. We've reached the bright green Borg planet. Borg planet ahead, Captain. Well, ain't that something? A chilling green glow illuminates the faces of the crew as the sight of the giant Borg planet fills the view screen. A sense of dread fills the bridge. However, the captain is determined to negotiate safe passage. A vessel is approaching, Captain. They have locked onto us with a tractor beam. Let's hope they're in a mood to talk. Open their channel. We're the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile. Borg vessel, this is Captain Janeway of the starship Voyager. I have tactical information about species 8472. I want to negotiate. Negotiation is irrelevant. You will be assimilated. We know you're in danger of being defeated. You can't afford to risk losing this information. We'd rather self-destruct and destroy all our knowledge than be assimilated. State your demands. Safe passage through your space. Once we're beyond Borg territory, I'll give you our research. Unacceptable. We require the technology now. If I give it to you now, you'll assimilate us. Species 8472 must be stopped. Our survival is our survival. Give us the technology. No. Safe passage or no deal. State your proposal. We combine our research of resources. You're still going to need time to develop the technology once you have acquired it. Together, we can create the weapon more quickly. If you escort us through your space, report. A bioship has emerged in our vicinity. It is heading for the planet. 8 more bioships have appeared. Oh shit. Wow. Did they actually just do that? Come to a hold, Captain. Looks like this is it. We have considered your proposal. Your terms are acceptable. We will send a representative to your ship. Designate an individual who will cooperate with them. Choose Tuvok. Choose Harry Kim. They're not level 1. I swear they're not. I know they're not. Let's go with Harry. Kim, I want you to work with the Borg. You have a keen mind. If they try to deceive us, you'll be the first to know. Me with the Borg? I won't let them fool me, Captain. Very well. Borg vessel, send over your representative. The 3 Borg drones materialize on the bridge. Suspicious and unease fill the air as the crew struggles to accept the presence of their new allies. 7 of 9. Ah, look at that. Tertiary adjuncts of Una Matrix 01. You may call me 7 of 9. I speak for the Borg. Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Janeway, or Captain Janeway. You are proposing a large-scale weapon. We concur. Unfortunately, mates, we could increase the nanoprobes in some of our photon torpedoes, or encase some of the nanoprobes, turning them into biomolecular warheads. Your torpedoes are inadequate. They lack the necessary range and dispersive force. We propose a multi-kinetic neutronic mine, 5 million isoton yields. That's rather large. Larger than what we had in mind. An explosion of that size would impact an entire star system. Correct. A 5 light-year radius, to be exact. That would require approximately 50 trillion nanoprobes. Replication would take several weeks. 53 trillion, 217 billion, 890 million, and 1. To be precise. Oh, is that all? I'm sure your conflict with species 8472 can wait a few more weeks. It's not like the fate of the Borg is at stake. Incorrect. The fate of the Borg is precisely what is at stake. Species 8472 represents an existential threat to our collective. I don't think she can get sarcasm, Captain. Then let me be very clear. The Borg are losing. You don't want any further delays. You will work with what we give you. You are individuals. You think in small terms. However, the present situation requires that we consider your plan. Voyager's Class 6 photon torpedoes, explosive yield of 200 isotons should suffice. You have detailed knowledge of our weapons. We are Borg. Naturally. We should provide the Borg with a designated cargo bay to work in, secured and monitored closely to prevent any unauthorized access to Voyager systems. Agreed. Make it cargo bay 2. Kim gets to work with 7 of 9. If a single drone steps 1 millimeter out of the cargo bay, I'll decompress the entire deck. So Ensign Harry Kim is currently unavailable. His duties as operations officer will be temporarily covered by Ensign Agram. Okay. Cool. Let us see what is here. Ooh, space station. No, there's one more. There we go. So, produce 2 Borg nanites in the biolab. So, we've got none at the moment, but we are in 20 turns going to have some. In 6 turns, we're going to have 1. Ah, 7 of 9 can't be used there. That's fine. And nothing new on the Borg front. No. Fine. Let's go there. Is that the mining team? Yep. 66 is good. Let's go get some of that. That one. Less bad result option. And we still get the worst. So that's going to get us hardly anything, but it's fine. The only option we got. We'll get 6. Might as well go there because we can get a little bit. Let's go for that. We lost a little bit, but that's fine. And right, let's see what's going on. I'm afraid I don't have good news regarding Kess. Her telepathic visions are increasing in frequency and intensity. They're getting worse, Captain. I can barely sleep. Order doctor to conduct a full psychological evaluation. Okay. Let's go with that. Doctor, I want a complete psychological evaluation. We need to get to the bottom of these visions. If there's any psychological cause for Kess's visions, I'll find it. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate your concern. I'm picking up gravimetric distortions, Captain. A bioship incoming on an intercept course. Red alert battle stations. Base move. Okay, minus 40 hull. I'm trying to get out of here fast. Where are the Borg when you need them? Oh, there they are. Ha! Squish them. Roadkill. But I think they got taken out. Captain, the cube, it sacrificed itself for us. The cube is irrelevant. We cannot allow the nanoprobes to be destroyed. Condemn the Borg and their methods. No, stay pragmatic. I was unexpected, but the Borg know what's at stake. We are Borg. It was necessary. You can't be serious. Those drones were people assimilated against their will. They had families, lives. Your emotional response is irrelevant. We must complete nano-pro production. Additional bioships may arrive. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Resume production. It's not stopped. How many turns until we get another one? It says... Is it 20? 17 turns until that's done. Can I speed that up at all? Yes. It's now 15 turns. Haha. Good. Let's jump to there. Morale is looking pretty terrible. Right. That is up and running. That is up and running. Let's keep repairing these. Oh, we took hull damage, but that's fine. It's getting repaired. Let's go for the safe option because it will max us, pull us up anyway. If we get the full load, which we don't. So we actually don't have anything else to collect here, and I don't think we can jump. So we can't go there. We can go there, and I think I will. Room is sorted, and we don't have any sciencey stuff available. I can't extend any more. Station. I don't necessarily need any of this. Let's go there. And I think we just leave it like that. We need more morale. Oh, we're not looking so good. What if I turned this on? We'll use up some of that. Next, we're 15 over. So what if I turn a few things off? Shuttle bay I think I'll keep on. That's still on. Phase control. Cargo bay. We definitely need that. We could turn an engineering off. Gets us 3 off. Right, let's turn that off. And sick bay, no. Engineering off. Let's keep that repair going. Of course, we're at 240 of 240, so that's fine. Morale is not going to go down anymore, which is good. Let's try and get that one. Get a good result. Oh, barely got an average result, but we didn't lose anything massive, so that's fine. And yeah, we're pretty much full on everything. So, how many turns until this is done? 6. We could jump to there, or wait 1 turn. Be done. There we go. Right. Nanoprobe production complete, Captain. Given the damage caused by a single bioship, your safety remains precarious. To enhance your defensive capabilities, we will provide schematics for Borg ablative hull armor. Shield integration will enhance survivability in your next encounter with species 8472. Our next encounter, I have no intention of encountering species 8472 again. We will provide you with torpedoes and depart from your territory as soon as possible. Acknowledged, Captain. We were merely addressing the hypothetical possibilities of further encounters. Chakotay, I urge you to reconsider integrating Borg technology with Voyager's systems. There's an invisible price tag attached to the shield module. Oh, we're going to integrate it. Yeah, we need every advantage we can, including that module. Cool. There's a mistake. Okay. Well, let's go to the workshop, the only workshop we got running. Oh no, wait. Workshop, not engineering. Ah, we can make blueprints. So we need to craft a bundle of biomolecular. Cool. And then, science. Just about do it. Lovely. Just. So Now what? How many turns till this? Is it 13? Science. Heroes. Hydroponics bay. Yeah, let's get you out of there, unfortunately. Have we got no one in any of the hydroponics now? No, there's only 2 people that can go in there. So how many turns on that now? 11. So we saved 2 turns. I'm pretty sure this is less than 11, yeah. 15, oh. It is not. Missile. Ah. Carey, go there. It's 11 turns as well. Perfect. We don't need to go there. We don't have to go there. Can we... We can jump to there. So is there nothing here we need? No. We're actually looking pretty good. Yeah. Apart from food again. Okay, so... Let's go for that. We get some morale for that at least. 26 turns remaining, which is fine actually. Because once we get there, we can change what we're doing. Potentially. Okay, let's turn that on. Never any food. There's just no food in this sector. Okay, well, let's turn Stella's cartography off. You know what we'll do? Save. So is that? That's 8 cycles away. It's 4, 8. No, let's go there, because I think we've only got 1 more cycle after that. So wait then. Or maybe 2. Let's go with that option. Good. Yeah, 1 cycle. Save it again. I have a feeling we're going to get into a fight in a second. Okay. Enter ship. So that is done. We can't do any other sciencey stuff. Let's see what happens. You'll leave system 3 and 4 3, 4, 5 behind. Okay. I definitely think we're getting into a fight then. Bad outcome, but no true negative there. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to have to turn this on. Holodeck off. Engineer, we don't need that on. Can leave that on for the fight. It's only -9. What else is turned off? nothing. It's actually pretty good for us at the moment. That is rather good. Yeah, we need the morale, I'd say. So the holodeck is helping. We don't need the aero shuttle. We don't need a second one of those at the moment. Some extra hull is always useful, but so be it. And it's emergency quarters. No, I want missile. No, let's leave it running that for the moment. We can survive. So yeah, let's see what happens. Sick bay to Captain, I have some disturbing news. At this point, Doctor, I'm almost expecting it. I've concluded Kess's psychological evaluation. Every time she has a vision, specific regions of her brain go into a state of hyperstimulation. Memory engrams, perceptual centers. I think we have to consider the possibility that species 8472 is trying to probe her mind, Captain, to access her memory. Let's ask about Kess. How are you holding up, Kess? It's as if those creatures are right here in the room. I can't block them out. I'm scared, Captain. I strongly advise you take Kess out of range of species 8472. Unaddressed, this could have severe neurological consequences. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me appraised of further changes. Production of the biomolecular warheads is complete, Captain. Good, Lieutenant Paris. Locate the nearest Borg vessel and helms unresponsive. Engines offline. We're dead in the water. Unauthorized access in Cargo Bay 2, Captain. The Borg. Bridge to Cargo Bay 2. Stop what you're doing or I'll depressurize that and blow you out of into space. Final warning. Denied. The course of the war requires we modify our agreement. We will steer this ship into species 8472's domain. You will comply and test the warheads if you wish to survive. Captain, they access deflector controls. Voyager's emitting a resonant graviton beam. It's creating a singularity. Let's don't depressurize the cargo bay just yet. We need a Borg. Get a security team to Cargo Bay 2. Full force. What are you doing? We need to stop them. Vents the... Whoopsie. What? Where are we? Voyager finds itself in a bizarre, fluidic realm. A swirling expanse of brown and green. The crew wonders what dangers this strange new space holds. We appear to have crossed an interdimensional rift. Captain Janeway, we have entered the domain of species 8472, fluidic space. They know we are here. A fleet of bioships is already converging on our position. We will put the newly developed warheads to the test. This was your plan all along, wasn't it? Us fighting your war. Ask how they opened a portal to the fluidic space. We are Borg. We assimilated that knowledge. There's more to it. Success? Didn't you? Try to conquer new territory, but they fought back. A species as malevolent as your own. Species 8472's resilience is superior. They are the apex of biological evolution. Their assimilation will add greatly to our own perfection. You bit off more than you could chew, and now you need our help. You have one option: demonstrate the effectiveness of your warheads, then we will keep our end of the bargain and open a portal back to the Delta Quadrant. I will discuss with my crew. Individuals, discuss all you want. You have no alternatives. Contact us when you come to that conclusion. Damn. Let's take a quick drink. Don't believe a word she said, Captain. Remember the scorpion and the fox? I do. What's your proposal, Commander? We play our part. After they bring us out of the Delta Quadrant, we eliminate them. Sting them after they bring us out of the water. We would be no better than the scorpion. These Borg were once more normal people. You're right. Could we sever their link to the collective? It's been done before with Jean-Luc Picard. Who's that? Never heard of him. Maybe brief Lieutenant Lani about it and keep it discreet. Should the Borg betray us, the code word will be Scorpion. If you hear it, act. Understood. Everyone, listen up. There's a tough battle ahead, and we intend to win it. We show Species 8472 what we're up against, and if they have any sense of self-preservation, they'll back off. We're in agreement. Captain, Kess's telepathic abilities are developing rapidly. She crushed a hypo spray with the power of her mind. Such uncontrolled sonic energy poses a danger to the ship and crew. I propose intensifying our meditation sessions to help her gain control. You are needed for the upcoming battle. Yes. I think you are. Let's see what happens. Can't lose you, basically. We just completed initial calibration of the molecular warheads. Not a moment too soon. One bioship approaching our position. Oh, 7 of 9. Okay, let's... Ooh, Vidaean improvements. Double recharge rates for a limited amount of time. Interesting. I want Tuvok as well. 152 power to 90. This
What are your orders,
should
Captain?
Be interesting. Let's go offensive and go after their... They've got no shields.
Moving
Go
to
after
attack
their
the starboard
weapons.
side, Captain.
Let's definitely go after their weapons.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Let's just do that. I mean, that was far too easy. Not so invincible after all, eh? The prototype shows promise, but the test is not yet complete. Holy, she's right. More bioships incoming, Captain. We're hopelessly outnumbered. Not entirely without hope, Lieutenant. Deploy another volley of warheads. Let's end this. What? 5? I mean, they go down pretty quickly with a torpedo.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah,
Moving to
let's
attack the starboard side, Captain.
go like so.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Oh shit! And our weapons nearly down as well. So defend the front.
Moving to defend the front. Enemy shields. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Let's go for you.
Enemy shields destroyed. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Yeah. Orders. I don't care about that. Give me something.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Right, 2 remain.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Hull damage critical, Captain.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Defend the
Move
front.
ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Right, continue.
Moving to defend the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Why are you turning to them? Defend the front.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Don't face them.
Ability ready, Captain.
I said defend the front, so it turns the front to the enemy. Let's see what the... Yeah, the autosave is below. Fine. It's real uranium. Huh? We won't be here for that long. Why has this popped up? That was... Why is it changing the game? Because... I'm only annoyed because we actually had that one. If it have... Why? This wasn't here before. Unless it... No, it wasn't, because we've still got to jump from there to there. Can't even research that, so... Okay. Let's go back a little bit further. No! Fuck's sake. Why is the game changing to piss me off? Why? Sake. Why? Why does it need to do that? Right, workshop, hero, carry, and then... Where was it? Yeah, science lab. 10 turns remaining. Where's this? No, we need that. There we go. At least there's plenty of this stuff around. I don't need any at the moment, so that's fine. Gets us 50. with that. And if we jump there, I think we're then done. Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot to change that. It's now out of food. Yeah. One more turn. Let's go with that option. That'll fill us up. And some. And if we skip one cycle. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Yes, it is fine. I can't remember if I've turned all my shields on or not. Bollocks. None of this makes any difference. Kind of wish there was a way to access the ship. Failure. Of course there is. I don't suppose it makes much difference. No. Let's go with that. Yeah, we ain't got everything turned on.
What are your orders, Captain?
No, we ain't got the shields turned on. Fuck's sake. Go for the manual save. Let's destroy it all. Don't care. We don't need it right now. That's fine. And close report. Yeah, let's get some of that. Yeah, everything's online this time. Is there a way that I can see my ship's power from here? Combat. 141. Required combat energy 5 of 10. Combat power reduction through missing energy -1. Defensive combat power 89 to 43. Phase control room 1. Is it only level 1? That we have. Oh wait, no, there we go. Turn that on. Now we're -9. You know what? 9 will have to be what we go with. Let's go get some more. Oh, we're running on emergency batteries. That's fine. Right, so is there anything else we can do to change all this? There is not. Let's save it. So we got 40 science. That is 70. Nothing else there that we have. 70, 7, yeah, everything's 70 there. Anything we can potentially... Oh no, it's officer quarters, and that's 70. Fine, we can't do any more sciencey stuff. No, let's go for it. Ask about Cass. Don't depressurize. Oh. Where are we? We're nowhere. Right, do we get a success this time? No. No, I need you. I wonder if that reduces the amount of ships we fight, actually. 7, 9. Yeah, hacking the shields is not really helpful. Why are you not here? What's the point in me having you if I can't actually have you?
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go for their
Moving
weapons.
to attack the port side, Captain.
Ultimately, they don't make too much difference.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Our shields were pretty much down on one hit as well. Five, right.
What are your orders, Captain?
Defensive.
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Let's just fire
Enemy
torpedoes
shields destroyed, Captain.
as quickly as possible.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Right. So if I give the order to actually defend myself, let's see if
Moving
I
to
can
defend the
defend
port side, Captain.
myself.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yes, go for you. Fire that.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Ultimately, it don't make much difference. But having some... Right, can I defend the
Moving to
front?
defend the front, Captain.
Please, no, you're not...
Moving
Fine.
to defend the aft, Captain.
No.
Moving to ability ready, Captain.
fire that before they get
Ability ready, Captain.
shot off. That's one way of doing it. Lots of people injured and lots... half the ship broken. I'm retreating, Captain. We actually pulled it off. I think we've made our point. 7 of 9. Open the portal now. We will comply. Phew. Never thought I'd say it's good to be back in the Delta Quadrant. All remaining bioships in the Delta Quadrant are returning to their realm. The Borg have prevailed. With our help, now it's your turn. Give us safe passage through unacceptable. The Alliance is terminated. Your ship and its crew will be assimilated. Ha ha ha. As if that wasn't gonna happen. 7-9 turns on her crew. Security's phasers fire bounce off her Borg shields as she plunges her assimilation tubules into the helm console. She's trying to access our coordinates. Scorpion. It's a 60%. That's a 40%. Let's go with that one. Disrupt the transceiver with subspace bursts. Ah, she's unconscious, Captain. Yay! 7-9's separation from the collective appears to have triggered a chain reaction. The other drones aboard Voyager have lost consciousness. Get them to sickbay. Helm, get us out of Borg space. Maximum warp. Ooh, hull integrity low. Builder upgrade and engineering office. Repair the hull above 50%. That should be doable. Yeah, so we ain't got much to do there. But we do have quite a bit to repair. Oh, have I got no more teams? Okay, let's switch you on. Needs life support. Oh. Ah. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's repair that. It's 4 cycles. Yeah. Okay, so is this working? It is. Good. Let's see what's out there. Well, we're still in Borg space because there's a Borg planet. Right, so what do we need of? This stuff. Let's put you on normal stuff for the moment. Oh, Kess is back, by the way. So, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Let's go there. Mm, 100. No, let's go for the safer bets. Ah, we've lost some of it anyway. Let's go for the Borg sphere. What can possibly go wrong there? Right, turn that on. Hydroponics bay, let's get that up and running. And let's repair that. Destroy the vessel and salvage debris. Oh, it's an abandoned vessel. I thought it said Borg sphere. Okay, we lose some... Ah, because all our storage is full. That is a Borg sphere. Damn it. Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on here. Captain, our Borg guesses rejecting its implant. It appears the separation from the collective has triggered this reaction. She's dying. I have to remove the implants, but some of them replace vital organs. She may not survive the procedure. So that's an 80% to remove them, and with the Vidian minus 8% as well. Let's go with 80%. Do Doctor, the Vidian surgical device should make the surgical thing easier. Awesome. While some Borg implants remain, they no longer pose a threat to her health. She is, shall we say, mostly human again. Green homeless icon indicates that you have Borg crew without accommodation. For Borg crew, you need to build alcoves instead of crew quarters. Okay. I'll use the same procedures on the other Borg. Looks like our crew is about to get a few more interesting members. 3x Borg. May I talk to her? Yes, she is conscious, but quite upset, naturally given the circumstances. Captain Janeway, what have you done? I cannot hear the others. The voices are gone. We had to remove your cortical implant, 7. It was necessary to save your life. You return this drone to the Borg. That's not possible. But I'm offering you a place on Voyager, a chance to rediscover your individuality. I do not understand. I am Borg. I have no individuality. There's more to you than that, 7. You were human once. We can help you find her again. I am unsure, but to learn who I was, it is intriguing. We'll do everything we can to help. What was your name before the assimilation? Annika Hansen, but I'm not that person I was, and still am. Borg. My name is 7 of 9. 7 of 9 recruited. Captain, one of the other Borg patients is eager to talk to you. Captain Janeway, we have not been introduced yet. was 9 of 9, but that does not seem to fit anymore. You may call me 9, just 9. Verbal communication is strange. Well, I mean, I'm unaccustomed to it, but it feels liberating. You're doing better than I expected. Thank you, Captain. Being Borg, it felt like eternity. But I know I wasn't part of the collective as long as the others. And now we are lost. We severed you from the collective, 9. I can't help but feel responsible. You're welcome to stay aboard Voyager. We'll find a place for you and the others. Perhaps that is acceptable. Perhaps anywhere can be home. It'll take time to adjust, to become useful. I'm sure you will, 9. You're really going to allow Borg access to the bridge? That puts Voyager systems at risk, Captain. We severed their connection to the collective, Commander. We're responsible for them. 7. Please excuse the Commander's apprehension. His concerns are irrelevant. I will demonstrate my utility. Charming. 7 of 9's knowledge of the Borg is invaluable, especially since we're still in their territory. We're vulnerable, and with species 8472 no longer a threat to the Borg, we need a solution, and we need it fast. 7. Your first official duty is to analyze the sector and find a way out. A wormhole, an anomaly, anything, even a temporal rift. I will comply, Captain. Good. Maintain course in yellow alert. Okay. Survive Borg space until 7 reports back. Seems easy enough, right? We don't need more of that. We don't really need anything at the moment. I don't need any of... Let's go down here. Can't get attacked in space, in warp. So... I need to repair the ship, but... I also need to build... through... Okay, no, it's under Borg, isn't it? Regenerative alcoves. That's what we need to... We need to science that. Shield matrix. Shield matrix. Oh, we haven't learnt it. Well, how can I... Okay, is that the crew? Stronger Talaxian ally. Science. Field studies? No. It's not going to be under that. They don't know how to. Builds this. Missing technology. Okay, well. That's repaired. Repair that next. We're 2 on. Okay. To ship. That's repaired. That's repaired. Let's get that up and running. And then just one more repair required. I say required. This is broken, but I don't care about it. So I am going to... Oh. Okay, so let's assign you and then use the other team to do that. I don't get why it had to be that way round, but hey. Should we just get 33? Let's just get 33. Let's guarantee 33. Because that gives us exactly 69. Right, so we should now, yeah, we can now... So that's 7 cycles away. Let's go there. That's up and running. And we have 9 injured. We might as well turn that off. Let's repair that, but it'll stay off afterwards. I need the shuttle bay. Ooh, can I? Yes. Switch those off. There we go. Because I don't need them. There's nothing down there at the moment. And I don't have a spare team, so... That is getting turned off. So yeah, I'm only 6 over. Just good. 2, 4, 3. So that is pretty much complete. So that will get us more morale. And can I now? No, it's missing. Okay. It's missing technologies. So. Heals all 6 injured crew members. Which is all damage taken by plus 5%, limited to 4. Can't get to that just yet. I can get to that one. So yeah, let's have. Oh, actually, can I? No, it's science, isn't it? No, it's 100 I need. And then 100 there. Okay, so let's go combat. Let's... Increases torpedo damage by 25%. Fires a pulse that deals high damage to shields, but deals low damage against hull. Each additional room increases energy threshold by plus 2. I actually think more hull is helpful right about now. And that is 250 morale. Let's go for that one. Just about ended in the green. Let's go for the shipwreck. Let's go for that one. Not great. And I want more. I need more hull. Ooh, we lost 3, but that's fine. We have no more food, so I think we have to go on emergency rations because we're also fairly low on deuterium. We're also low there. Okay, let's jump to there. That'll get us more hull. And hull reinforcements. Good. So we can't do anything else with that. Okay. No, we don't care for that. Let's see if I can get to 400. Near enough. I'll get 48. Yeah, let's just get 48. I think I need more. Because 550 is our new maximum now. Which is, yeah, pretty sure that's 100 more than before. So I'm going to ignore comms for now. Because, yeah, having some of that is good. I think we're just going to have to go for it. So let's save it. Let's hope they don't get something stupid happen like last time if we do have to reload. Let's phaser. We have another phaser room around here somewhere. That's only you two that can go on them. Okay, that's fine. Fine, let's accept you'll leave this sector behind. Okay. Cutting beam control room unlocked. Regenerative alcove unlocked. Okay, so that's where we get that from. I've detected an anomaly that warrants your attention. Strong energy fluctuations inside sickbay. The readings deviate from normal parameters. Okay. Sickbay to the bridge. Something is going on with Kess. Security now. Uh-oh. Tuvok to the bridge. Kess's body is phasing in and out of material existence. Her vital signs are erratic. Kess, fight it. Keep yourself together. Something important is happening to me. I want to explore it. But I'm a danger to you all. Kess, listen to me. You've worked with Tuvok. You've learned to control your abilities. Focus on the training. Focus on your inner strength. Captain, I can feel it. The energy. It's overwhelming, but I can shape it. Captain, the energy level continues to rise, but at a controlled pace. I understand now. This isn't an ending. It's a new beginning. Are you alright, Kess? More than alright, Captain. I'm finally who I'm supposed to be, and I have a gift for Voyager. Uh-oh. Kess unleashes a wave of raw psychic energy, engulfing Voyager in a blinding light. Her power surges through the ship, pushing her abilities and the vessel to their limits. Uh-oh. I'm guessing we haven't got Kess any longer. Completed! Congratulations, you completed the main story. Scorpion, you will now move on to the next sector. Well, we're going. Reports, where are we? You've got to be kidding me. We are 9.5 thousand light years from where we just were, Captain. Impossible. That means we are 10 years closer to home. Kess has delivered us from the Borg space. Janeway to sickbay. How's Kess doing? Whatever transformation Kess went through, it left her in a critical state. Her neural pathways have undergone massive damage. I can't tell you how long her recovery will take. Do your best, Doctor. Keep me posted. Alright, everyone, listen up. We might be clear of Borg space, but we still need to proceed with caution. Captain, I took the liberty of performing a ship-wide system analysis. Your stellar cartography is primitive. Bringing it up to Borg standards would be beneficial for navigating uncharted regions of space. No thanks, you've had enough Borg standard. On Borg astrometric sensors can scan billions of stars simultaneously, calculating your position with far greater accuracy. It would expedite your return home. I appreciate your initiative, Seven. It's certainly an intriguing idea. Ensign, I'd like you to contribute to his upgrade. Combine Starfleet ingenuity and Borg efficiency. Astrometrics lab unlocked. Aha.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Kess's psionic abilities resulted in a spatial jump which propelled Voyager over 10,000 light years. A quantifiable strategic improvement in our primary objective. However, Kess remains unconscious, with an uncertain recovery timeline. Her recovery is logically of significant importance to me. As her mentor, I find myself evaluating all variables. Her inherent potential, my instructional methodology, and the magnitude of her exertion. While logic indicates the event was unavoidable, the questions persist. Could more have been done? Could I have better prepared her? It is vexing. Supplemental. Per the captain's order, we are commencing the enhancement of stellar cartography, utilizing Borg technology. Our new ex-Borg personnel guarantee significant benefits for the journey home and for Starfleet data acquisition. Despite immense security concerns, protocol violations, and evident crew unease, the captain remains resolute.
And what does Tom have to
Personal
say?
log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. How do I even begin to describe that? Kess almost went supernova, hurling us 10,000 light years clean out of Borg space? Yeah, that's the most coherent summary I can manage. Trouble is, Kess is out cold in sickbay. The doctor's quiet, which means it's serious. Too bad our replicators can't whip up a bouquet of flowers. Though knowing Kess, she'd probably prefer a potted tomato plant over a bunch of dying flora. Honestly, Tuvok probably worked some kind of Vulcan miracle there. Without him, Kess would have just been a ticking time bomb with those powers. On the brighter side, this whole Borg escapade is giving me plenty of material. A new chapter for my holo novel is practically writing itself. Invaders from the 9th dimension. Just need to nail down the title. The Space Saga of Captain Galaxy. Nah, feels a bit clunky. Maybe Kess will have a better suggestion. Supplemental. Apparently the captain wants to enhance stellar cartography with Borg technology. Whether Voyager gets assimilated or not, the blinking green lights will tell us soon enough.
Right. Let's see what's going on. Minus 25 morale per cycle. And nothing scary to begin with. Okay, well, that is where we're up to. I might as well, now that I know I can save it, go science. We don't have enough science yet. No, I need 70. That's a shame. Have I got it turned on? No, I don't. I never do. We are running out of batteries. So... it's -7 with the holodeck on because we're out of food. Let's turn that off for the time being. Guess there's some power back, but minus 27. But let's see if there's any science on one of these planets. There's some food finally. No, not really. Yeah, let's go there. Um, 102. Yeah, that would be good. Minus 75 morale. Gather 1,000 food. Yes. Might not be entirely possible, actually, because there's only one planet for food here. That. Let's see what's here. Let's see if we can get a good result here. We do. And then jump down here. We're still 5 turns away from being able to research what we need. Yeah, let's go for that. That's pretty good. Ah, growing the food does count, so that is handy. We go up there. I'm hoping. Yeah, we should have it. 75 might be perfect. I'll take 12 turns, unless kind of put another hero in there. Ooh. Still 12 turns. She can do stuff, but she's unconscious. Unless she's just literally come back. So if I take... Hang on. How do I get you off? Still 12 turns, okay. Yeah, might as well put you there then. And yeah, let's answer this then. Old friends, new enemies. She's back. Captain, there's someone here who wants to see you. Captain, I'm fully recovered. You're good to be back. Kess, my love, you're truly well. Kess, what you did moving Voyager out of Borg space like that, it was astonishing. Thank you. I felt a surge, Captain. More power than I've ever known. I pushed Voyager further than I thought possible, but that kind of exertion... I won't be able to replicate it. Not again. Not again, but you are right. I am. My abilities have changed. The raw power isn't there for such jumps, but I have more control now. I clearly understand... a clearer understanding of my evolution. Kess's psionic inhibitors experience significant depletion. You could say her psychic battery has been drained permanently. We're just grateful you're well, Guess. Your evolution truly is remarkable. I'm simply glad to continue this voyage with you, Captain. There's still so much to discover, and I want to be part of it. Awesome. And... ooh, we're almost fully repaired. I like this. Borg nanites. What do we need these? Produced in the biolab required for... okay, for Borg upgrades. And yes, I need... I will need some eventually. And... you know what, we can turn that off now. Which means I can almost turn... now 6. Can I... how can I save 6 power? Where's the other phaser control room? There. I switched that off because we're not in a fight at the moment. You know what? There's not much else we truly need here. Let's go grab some of this. The ship is fully repaired. And we get a little bit of morale. Good. I'll take 2. You don't need that much of this. And... ooh, food. Normal food. Morale is looking good. We're getting plus 25 per cycle now. Better. Yeah, let's go with that one. Not perfect result, but hey. Engineering office. Unassign you. I'll keep the other one there just in case. Cargo bay level 2. Shield generator. Can't upgrade that. That is upgraded. I need science level 2 at some point. All of these. Let's upgrade you while we've got a spare moment. And you. You're already upgraded. Okay. Yeah, might as well grab some of this now, since we've just used a load of it. Let's go with that. Good. How many turns? 3. Let's go there. We won't necessarily need to do much. Oh, yeah, we can't do any more stuff. Cool. So we've got plenty of room for people. And now we just need this. But we need more science to get that. That one. We'll lose a little bit. Oh, ambush! Ooh. Yeah, why are you not available? Where are you? I have to see what's going on. Ooh, telepathic attack. Let's try that.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go. Oh, shit. 150 shields and lots of stuff, but their engines are very weak.
Moving
Let's
to
try
attack
and
the
take
starboard
out
side,
their
Captain.
shield, shall we?
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Shields are holding so far.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah. We're looking pretty good. We're taking a little bit of hull damage, unfortunately.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Good, good. They're pretty much a sitting duck now. And I actually think we'll just sit behind them.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah. They
Ability
should go
ready,
down.
Captain.
They should surrender. They do. It's 100 morale, 300 food, 300 deuterium. Good. I think the Ethereum was already full, but hey. Food is always good. And let's turn that on. Let's upgrade you. 4 cycles, and we're good. Yes, go there. Ooh, running on emergency batteries. We are. Because I turned the thing on, didn't I? It's minus 75 morale. Damn it. Wahey. Alright, let's accept that. Still, it's cartography upgrade complete, Captain. May I introduce our new astrometrics lab? Impressive. You have the gratitude of the entire crew, but is it as efficient as 7 promised? More efficient, Captain. We plotted a new course home. 7 will do the honors. By my estimates, this trajectory will eliminate 5 years from your journey. However, there is more. When I was calibrating the astrometric sensors, I detected something that may be of particular interest to you, Captain. An impossible image shimmers on the astrometrics screen. The U.S.S. Prometheus, a Federation starship seemingly within visual range, when it should be thousands of light years away in the Alpha Quadrant. How is it possible? A wave of confusion washes over the crew. This ship is in the Alpha Quadrant, the U.S.S. Prometheus. By linking to an abandoned alien relay station, I acquired readings from the entire network. The Prometheus is within range of a sensor at the edge of the Alpha Quadrant. Oh. A stunning discovery, a network of ancient relay stations spanning vast distances across the galaxy, even reaching the Alpha Quadrant. Excitement shines in the eyes of the crew. Could this be their long-awaited connection to home? Can we use the network to transmit a message? As our carrier wave moves along the network, it may be degrading. However, we may send the holographic program of the Doctor through the network to the Prometheus. He would not degrade so quickly. You want to send me alone across the galaxy? When I requested more away missions, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Based on archival data, we could generate hollow duplicates of other crew members who could join you. Highly experimental, but it would allow us to plead our case in person. One holographic duplication theory. Having someone plead our case in person could be more effective than a standard message. Alright, this could be our chance. Do it. Science lab. We're not currently doing anything else in the science labs. That's good. So far, this is going far too easy. I expect something to go horribly bad any moment. So you know what? Let's go. What? That sector looks interesting. Let's jump to there. Oh, what in the balls? Surely, allow 20 crew to go on. Surely, plus 12 morale per cycle for 30 cycles. Yeah, we got spare crew. We take 22 hull damage. Upgrade the navigational deflector to reduce the damage taken. Oh, the whole system is like it. That's a Borg probe. Another Borg probe. Fading Borg signature. Ooh, science. Trading station. Food. Okay, plasma storm, 17 damage taken, and we repair 3 a turn. So we do that. But I still be taking a lot of damage. And let's turn that off. Because we scanned this sector. Oh, apart from that planet that I've just seen. Awesome. So, yeah, we don't need the additional crew at the moment. In actual fact, it saves us food as well. So, what do we need? Because I don't really want to stay here too long. Food and science. Okay, enter ship. Send an away team to the U.S.S. Prometheus via the alien relay network. Okay. Where is that? Damn it! Oh, it's back there. Fine. Since it doesn't look like we need to be here too much, let's go get some science. Ooh. $40. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. And yeah, I think we'll leave here. Takes too long to heal up. Hydrogen relay station. And we may have left these guys in the other place. Never mind. Have we reached our destination? Orders. Send the away team. Who needs to go? So the doctor needs to go. I never actually looked at why Romulan. Have I got a Romulan? No. You. And what else do we need? We haven't got any engineering. I'll go with that. So, where is... Yeah, but then we haven't got any of the other ones. Have I got... What if I send you? I've got no engineering again. Do we just ignore engineering? Let's just ignore engineering. Let's go with that and see how that works. We're in their sickbay, Captain. Oh no. There are bodies everywhere. Check. If someone is alive and stabilize them. Ooh, but no, you see, I should have gone with engineering. Let's go with that option. A crewman clings to life and burned beyond saving. His dying words is Romulans. The computer confirms 27 Romulan life signs aboard. Was the Prometheus hijacked? Someone's coming. 2 Romulans. One's wounded. They're saying they captured this prototype of the Romulan Empire. We need to neutralize them. Again. Why? Oh, we don't have any Romulan people. It's pretty much confirmed. That would get us 2 of these, and we don't have any of those. So let's risk that for now. Good times. The Doctor introduced himself as the EMH and patches up the injured Romulan. The Romulans leave. The Doctor is pleased with his deception. Before we can contact Starfleet, we have to recapture the bridge. Release narcotic gas through the air vents. Well, that's probably not going to happen, unfortunately. That's the only other option. That's not much better. We could fail this. And slightly better chance of this. No. He's dead. Oh. Well, on that terrible note, I think we're going to end here. So, yeah, we failed the away mission. We'll have to go back to wherever it last loaded us. But we need engineering, I'd say. It seems like we do. So, there is that. But it was going so well right up to that point for this sector. I don't actually know how many sectors there are. But, yeah, up to Sector 7. We'll see. We shall see how many there are. We will continue to play until the new Rogue Tech season comes out. And that may be the end of the month. So we'll have plenty of time to complete the game. But anyway, that will do it for today. So thank you all for watching. EJ, thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you again. And Pyroplasm, thank you for stopping by. And everyone else that stopped by, thank you. And I shall see you next time on Saturday for another stream. We shall go... Well, we shall see if we can get through this chapter or this sector. We will. We will definitely get through eventually. But we'll see how long it takes. Anyway, thank you. Good night. And I shall see you again very soon for some more lovely, lovely Star Trek Voyager.